on service 433 from Kuching bound for Singapore. This morning's flight time is 1 hour and 5 minutes. The weather is fine for the takeoff out of Kuching.
Hello there, travel lovers. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? So we're saying hello to you from Singapore. That's right. And some of you might know that we have already been to Singapore almost 2 years ago. In fact, it was our very first Southeast Asian country that we explored as soon as we left England. That was our first destination, and we got to stay at Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Oh my god, I will never ever forget that night.
No, magical.
It's so magical. And we were in this infinity pool. Oh guys, if you haven't seen any of our Singaporean videos, please make sure to check them out. We're just gonna link them here for you.
Yeah.
So
why are we here?
Why we're in Singapore again then?
So the reason why we're here is to simply extend our Malaysian visa. The only way to do that is to leave Malaysia altogether to a new country and then re-enter again. So this is why we're in Singapore.
Basically do a border run.
Do a border run. Now some of you have said, why didn't we go to Indonesia or Brunei? But the flights are actually more expensive to go to those countries, which is crazy.
Yeah.
There was even a flight from Malaysia to Indonesia, all on Borneo Island, which had to stop at Kuala Lumpur.
What?
And it's like, why?
It just doesn't make sense, doesn't it? You're just going to KL and then coming back to the same island.
But literally could have just anyway, so it's very, very weird. So we've ended up in Singapore. Our flights were only £15 per person, so to be honest, that's really cheap. So we're actually not going to spend too much money either. We're actually catching up with a friend in about where's the watch? Where's your watch?
My invisible watch. In about, I would say, half an hour actually.
Half an hour. And we're going to an area called Tiong, Bahru. It's not very popular with tourists because I believe it's only been developed like the past 2 years, and basically it's like a hipster area, like a little community, loads of cafe shops and stuff.
Yeah.
Things that we love. We love just to have a coffee and have a gossip. So that's exactly what we're going to do first. Now we may not talk whilst with our friend
because we haven't seen her for like almost 2 years, so it will be nice to chit chat.
I'll maybe put a little montage together, but we'll definitely catch up with you in about an hour. So we'll see you then. People here are playing on Pokemon. I honestly didn't think anyone was playing that anymore. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lovely.
Coffee.
So now we got off at a station called Bugis, and it's a very, very big shopping centre, shopping area. And now we're walking just away from there to a place called Haji Lane, which again is more shopping, but I think it's a bit more market style, so we've never been there before.
We love walking, especially me. I love walking.
I love walking in the city.
Yeah.
And I must admit, it is not as hot as Kuching.
Oh yeah. In fact, the heat wave is actually coming, or it's probably come already.
I think it arrived last week.
It arrived last week. The heat wave in Kuching is crazy. It's wiping us out.
Yeah, it's really hot, like too hot. Anyways, that's a very British thing for me to complain about, the weather. But it is much cooler in Singapore, so it's much nicer to walk walk around
Perfect.
here. It's really cheap to travel around on the train as well. It's really not expensive. So I'm really enjoying today.
Well, cheap for transport only. Usually Singapore is quite expensive.
Yeah, actually that's a very good point, Justina,
Yeah.
because we were going to stay overnight here in Singapore, but we decided to travel to Johor tonight, sleep in the airport and travel back.
Yeah.
Because it was, what was it, 30?
It's about £30 a night, I would say.
And that was for a dorm.
Was it?
Yeah,
oh my
£30
god.
for a dorm, which, you know, it's just not worth paying the money. We'd rather go to Johor tonight by bus, cross over the border and just get the earliest flight tomorrow morning. So that is what we're doing. We're not even staying in Singapore today, are we?
Exactly. And we know when we come back to Kuching, we still got like a whole day to relax. So
tomorrow, yeah,
we're not that bothered. We're just gonna sleep probably all day and have some dinner. So
typical
anyway,
Sunday vibes.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, let's. Where are we going? That's
I
a
don't
very
know.
good point.
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
The beer for breakfast.
Yeah.
We're vlogging now.
We're vlogging right now. Do you want to see the video? We're just saying we meet so many people around Malaysia and Singapore these days, right?
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
What do you reckon then?
Really, really cute. Me and Misha were saying that this street, Haji Street, actually reminds us of lanes in Brighton.
You know you can't eat that pencil case, don't you?
Guys, that is my favorite chocolate. Just in case you need to know that, I'm gonna tell you that. Okay?
We should set up a PO box so people can send you
and
like.
send me lots of Kinder Bueno, guys.
Chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
So Justina's putting on our makeup. We're just finishing off our beers actually, but just to note that a pint here, well in this particular restaurant, would have cost us £8. So £8 per pint. So we went to
For 2 bottles instead, and they are £8 for 2 bottles.
yeah, but it's expensive, no? But we knew that. We kind of knew that Singapore was expensive for alcohol, but £8 for a pint.
I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. I'm just fine 'cause I got you. Rain guiding my way before, pouring like a waterfall. I've cried a million tears and more to find out where
We're around near Clark Quay here, but just look how many places there are to eat. It is insane. How are we meant to choose? Justina, what food do you want?
Pizza.
Really?
Maybe.
It's
What's
not,
this vlogging style?
it's not a good angle, is it? What do we want? Let's do this angle. It's probably better. So
we're trying to decide what kind of cuisine we should go for
cuisine,
tonight.
that's a good word.
Guys, why don't you let us know?
But then how are they going to let us know if this video is going to go up?
I know.
Like
Well,
3
that's
days?
why you have to make sure to follow us on Instagram at beer for breakfast too, guys.
It will come down to price, I reckon, in the end.
Yeah.
Because we're just walking along the riverfront.
This one? Alright. This one. Oh, real, yeah? So,
Wow.
what happened to him? Did you kill him?
This one is this
Did
one.
you kill
No, this
him?
one is fake.
It's not real
Yeah,
crab
it's
at all.
Did you kill him?
Okay. guy here, guys. He was the one that sold durian ice cream to us, and that's when we had it for the first time in our lives.
In 2016.
In 2016, durian ice cream. I loved it.
I hated it.
So it does smell really bad. Let's see what it tastes like. Really refreshing.
Really?
I loved it. I loved it, guys. Mwah.
Durian Queen.
So there we go. That's our guy.
Oh yes. Look at that. I think we did well, Justina. I think we did well. Look at that guacamole. Yes. Yes. So after about, I'm gonna say an hour walking along the waterfront, we actually stopped at a pub, just a general pub that sells Stella Artois, and we also have grabbed some amazing nachos. Really, really, really great, and it's enough for us to both share, and we weren't too hungry actually after. What did we have for lunch?
Super salad and quiche.
Yes. So yeah, not that hungry today, but this looks incredible, and we are totally people watching right now. We've got a great view of the river, and I think that's one of our favourite activities. Okay, we're off to the border now. Fingers crossed.
Guys, so we're back to Malaysia. We're currently in Johor Bahru, and we're just about to go to the airport, as tomorrow we're catching a flight from Johor Bahru all the way back to Kuching, which is in Borneo. But what we realized when we just came here now from Singapore, Malaysia never sleeps. Like, look at this traffic, guys.
That's everyone trying to get into Malaysia.
That's literally like a rush hour on Monday morning. Everyone's trying to get to work, but today is Saturday. I mean, yes, Saturday is a very busy day, it's the weekend, but it's currently what? Almost 11 o'clock in the evening.
And it's so busy.
It's so busy, guys, it's crazy. But yeah, we realized that Malaysians, they never sleep, because whenever we post a video in the evening, we always wake up to like thousands and thousands of views in the morning. So guys, when do you sleep actually? We are currently in Johor Bahru, but this is not the final stop, as we are going back to Kuching, back to Sarawak. As you can see, we don't even have any bags with us, because everything is back in our hotel in Kuching. So we're basically spending a night at the airport. That's exactly what we're doing, trying to catch a grab that is going to take us to the airport, so we can find a nice peaceful corner where we can just chill, watch Dexter, and basically wait for our flight. I'm very happy to be back in Malaysia.
Yeah, show everyone. Hey, hey. Ooh. Bedtime. We made it to the airport. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.